Hey everybody, my name's Ingo. I want to show you how I make my basic farms when I first start off in the game. These are easy to build, easy to do. I'll show you how to do it. Now, one of them is a kelp farm. Now, kelp will only grow under water. Right? Then you've got sugar cane, which only grows next to water. Right? Seeds, you've got a plough and a block of water. You can have 4 blocks of dirt going away from water and no further. The 5th one won't grow. So then the 4th one is bamboo, and that will grow anywhere on dirt. So these are the farms I want to show you. I want to show you how I make them so you can make them yourself or give yourself ideas. So the first unit I'm going to show you how to make is the one that grows the sugar cane and the bamboo. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the end of the module. So I'll do 4 across, 4 high. Whoops. Right. They both need dirt to grow on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the reason I go 8 is because your water only goes 8 blocks. See, your water goes 8 blocks. Now I'm going to use the water to carry my items along instead of using the railway like a lot of other people do. So what I'll do is I'll put half, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Come around the back. Now any block will do. I'm going to use, oh no, that's right, I'm using glass because I want to see what it looks like with glass, mostly made out of glass. Right, and this is the other end of the unit. Right, so there, 1 block there, and 1 block along there. Now we'll be using slime blocks, and slime blocks can't move furnaces. So we're going to use furnaces for them to slide on as soon as I get some furnaces. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 furnaces. Alright, and then just the normal block on either end. It doesn't matter what these blocks are. Could be anything, cobblestone, any sort of solid block. Right. So out of here we're going to have a piston somewhere in the middle or somewhere, as long as it's sort of reasonably in the centre will do. Now, observer. Give me an observer. There we go. Observer on that end. Got stuck under the glass, didn't I? Observer on that end. Now I am going to use a solid block behind the observer because it's got to have a signal going through it. So signal there, a signal there. Now repeater there, and make sure it's 1 click on the repeater. Same with that end, 1 click. Right, some redstone dust to the piston, and let's fill the rest in with slime blocks. Now above the plants, what we're going to do there is we're going to have another line. Not observers. Furnaces. Another row of furnaces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, would you believe that's all there is to it, really? Okay. Now what I do here is, on here, right, I close that in. This is just for looks, really. Right. Now on the front here, you have glass going down. Because whatever those slime blocks hit, it knocks them flying. Now, on the end here, what I do there is I get a slab and a block of ice, put the slab, whoops, put the slab there, block of ice there, and that wall there is the start for the next unit. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Now you can add this on as many times as you like. That way or that way. Going up or going across. Now, just wait for this to go up so you can see it work. Oops, okay, you saw when the bamboo shot up, a whole lot came out, bamboo ended up down here. Okay, one last thing I want to show you. Helps if I go like that. What I want to show you what happens if you don't click on that. I have a button. Now if that happens, it means you haven't clicked that one. Okay. So that's the sugar cane and the bamboo. Okay, the last video, farm I would like to show you was the kelp farm. The kelp farm is pretty easy. Alright, what I can do is I take you over here to one I've created earlier. It's so simple. All it is you've got 3 blocks. An observer, a normal piston, and the row of blocks behind the pistons, and redstone on top of the box. Now I've done this the usual 8 long. Right. So if I can show you in there, all I've got is the gravel. Whoops, the gravel. Of course I've got glass going up there. Right. And what I've got on there is a normal piston, not a sticky piston. A normal piston. An observer. A block behind. On the back of the piston. Redstone. Okay. Then I've got your glass going down. Two glass on there, so it's two glass there, two glass there. The plant goes on there. What I'll do is of course you need water in there for the plant, otherwise the plant won't go in there. So you got the plant in there. So you've got glass down there. Right. Now we've got a sign on there. Just fill this part in with glass so water doesn't go everywhere. Right. And then I put a bucket of water up against there, and it does that. Now the plant will grow create the second one, a water source. And then when it comes up here, oh, what's going on? Oh, you dumb helps if you put the observer the right way around, doesn't it? So as soon as the plant grows up, and that's it. So I do 8 across, only because the water, it's got 8, close it off as one unit, and then I'll start the next one. Just another 8 across, and that's all you do for the kelp farm. It's as simple as anything. So that's your kelp farm. Now over here, what I've done here is I've put sugarcane one above the other. Now, like I said, with the sugarcane, you've got to have the water. So all I did is I put a layer of glass, put the water on top of it, put the ice block like I did on the bottom. That's all there is to it. So they're exactly the same. So there's the bamboo, there's the sugarcane. Now what I've done here is I've put a bit of salt sand in the bottom, solid water blocks all the way up, runs along there, down there, made a little storage unit. And look how much there. So you get that bamboo to that much sugarcane. So that's how you do it. You can go as many times you like up, many times you like across. enjoy the rain. Okay, the last one I want to show you is the wheat farm. Now I've started off here because it's very simple. All I've done is underneath these slabs is water. Right, so you do solid blocks of water, the slab on the top half, and you've got blocks of water at the slabs. Now this end one I've actually just blocked up. So here it goes, water goes from there to there, up here it goes from there to there. Right, now what I've done here is I've got a line of dispensers. Right, and because the water source, it goes 4 across. So you've got 4 on this side, 4 on that side, that makes 8, plus the waterfall. Water is 9 blocks. Across there, I've put glass around the outside because when you wash the water down, you don't want it, seeds and the wheat to end up on the sides, and that's another reason why this is flat straight down here. Right, so I would build it up, put a roof on it, put lights on it so nothing can spawn in here. Right, and the last thing left to do is to make a collection thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 2 down, all the way across. Then we find the centre block, which is of course straight underneath here. Go down there, down there, and I'm going to crouch down, get a hopper, and place it stop block there. So one there, get a sign, and put it there. Right, now water bucket, we're going to have water going from there to there, from there to there. Right, let's get out of here. Right, so that's that part done. Right, so we've got one block here, go down here. We've got the hopper facing this way. What we can do is we can grab some chests. Make yourself a little pathway out. Alright, hello creeper, that's what you don't want hanging around. Finish off the back wall. So we've got a nice little enclosure, put a roof on it, or you get out of here, go on, rack on. So you've got a nice little enclosure, put lights in the roof and that, so nothing can spawn. Make sure the roof is at least high enough for you to walk under. Right, and the last thing to do is what we're going to do is we're going to put a line of signs across there. Right. So when the water comes down, it stops at this block and doesn't go all the way across. So all the stuff falls straight down into there and into there. Right. So it looks like all the wheat's just about grown except for a couple of pieces there. So the wheat is 8 across, like 4 on each side, that's 8. 6 down this way, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows there. Line of steps, so when you go to plant you can walk down there without crushing the soil. And that's, you can have 7 there really, but 6 going across to there. Right, so when you press the button, not destroy the button, when you press the button, oh, looks like I've forgotten some buckets of water. Silly me. Turn off a moment. Yes, I have to. Try that again. Press the button. Nice line of water goes down. Washes everything down to there, into the hoppers. Alright, press the button again. I'm afraid you're going to have to plant the plants again. That's something we do. Alright, still pushing stuff in there. So it looks like we got a stack, almost a stack and a half of wheat, and what's that, 4 stacks and 6 seeds. So the seeds that you don't use, you can put through the composter and make bone meal. So there you go. That's a simple way, easy way how you can make a wheat farm. Hey, what's going on there? Why are you still sitting there? Ooh, the cheeky sod. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid we haven't got a way of seeding him yet, so you'll have to seed it yourself, you'll have to plant it yourself. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a like, a comment, whatever you like to do, and if you want to know any more, see any more, let me know. Okay, this is Ingo. Catch you later.